another video, we went over how to create these squares. And we're going to play around with them a little bit more right now. And we're going to merge cells to the left of these so that these items could all be placed together. So what is a very normal situation with items or dashboards is you want to connect or literally juxtapose or have information adjacent that fits together. So in this version here, we have a header at the top, and then we have our items, but they're separated by these gaps, which absolutely it creates a beautiful landscape for your information. But especially if you're going to use sort of similar colors or the same color throughout here, these items, the rows might not. It might not help the viewer know that those items are connected, that those are all the same items. I know it sounds silly, but we want to do as much work as we can for the viewer to really just understand implicitly what this information is. And so really, what you might want to do is you might want to combine, or not combine, but juxtapose or keep these items adjacent, which helps the viewer understand, oh, these are all the same item. And very typically, what we normally do is have a header at the top, right? We have a header row, and that header row might actually look differently than the rows underneath. But let's just do one step further, and I'm going to show you a creative way to do this. We're going to do this, and we might want to, we'll do here. Let's do it right here to the left. And you might see, okay, that's header, but we want one header there. What we will do is we will go up to here, merge cells, and it'll always get the value in the top left. We'll say okay, and now that's all one, and now we can make that the same color as the items, but now we see this item is up top, sort of not nice because it's a big item with 3 little items here. We can go back and do the same thing we did before. Let's do this. Resize a column, resize the rows. We're going to do 25 so that this row is 100, or this one is 100, and each of these are exactly 1/4. And then we can do the exact same thing over here. We're going to kill this. We're going to put this here. And obviously we need to merge these cells. So we'll go here, merge, boom. We'll do the same here. Actually, we don't even need to do this because I already can see that this is going to be very wide. So one thing you can do for dashboards is make it sort of bring things down to a second level. Let's resize this column. It's going to be 100. Okay. And this column is 200, 200, and 100. We can even make this even wider. Maybe we have a lot of text there. And that helps also keep those items really nicely positioned. Give them not white space, but I guess red space there. We can kill this header. Right click, right size, resize column. Let's expand that. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to move these down to here. I'm going to give it a gap as well. Keep the header there. Take the items. I'm doing Command X, which is cut, and then paste, which just moves it. I'm going to move these, merge these, sorry, and then move this here, cut and paste this to here, and then merge these. And this gives you like a really interesting way to, let's resize this to 10. This gives you a really interesting way to create a dashboard with little items, and it's a different shape than a normal sort of headers across the top and lists going down. Now your header is to the left, and we have items to the right. It might be, subscriptions, subscribers, and you might actually even be able to do this. Let's insert left, and we're gonna put an emoji. I'll be right back, and I'll show you what I did. So what you could do is I picked an emoji for each of the platforms that you might have subscribers on. You can, you can even insert images into these cells. If you want to use real icons, you just need to have PNG icons. But like if you have YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, Instagram, like taking a selfie, or Facebook followers or fan page, this is a fun way to create a dashboard with different items here. So hopefully this gave you a really cool idea. In order to merge cells, you can create really interesting, visually appealing dashboards that go well beyond the normal rectangular cells in a Google Sheet. Bye.